This is Peter Lau. Today is Tuesday, October 1st. I'm at 11161 Blix Street, North Hollywood, California. I'll be answering through the left side cleanout. So this cleanout is located in the ground. Here's the cap for the cleanout. And in a brief moment, we will be transitioning to the end of the sewer line, as that provides the clearest video. We're about 113 feet into the main sewer line, where it ties in with the city sewer. We're noted at a depth of 8 feet. Currently, what you're seeing on the screen, this is the city sewer lateral, or in other words, this is what the city will take responsibility for. The camera head is currently resting on the saddle, and that's just the curvature of the pipe coming from the property that meets up with the city. So as I pull back the line just a little bit, you can see that we're going to go right into a turn. And water was ran prior to this inspection, just to make sure everything's flowing properly. So once again, working our way back from clay piping, and basically from this point on, the responsibility of the sewer line is going to be on the homeowner. So in case there's any damage or anything that needs to be done to the line maintenance-wise, it'll come out of the homeowner's pocket. So once again, the distance indicator is on the bottom left-hand side of the screen. That number will be decreasing as I pull the line back. So things I'm looking out for within the clay, looking out for offsets, root intrusion, and cracks. Those are the three most common things. And any other issues that may cause complications to the sewer line, I'll further elaborate as we run into it. But as of right now, you're seeing traces of roots on the right-hand side and the left hand. You're going to be seeing roots growing in. So this is one of the main reasons why I ran water. I ran water in the master bathroom as well as the kitchen sink for the duration of this inspection. You're seeing the residual water flow away, but it's been about 2 minutes since I've turned off the water fixtures inside the property. So while you're going to be seeing a lot of root intrusion, it's not causing a complete blockage of water flow, a functional flow. I will recommend, however, to hydrojet the line, which is a pressure washing from the interior side of the pipe. They use high water pressure to clear out these roots, to cut right through the roots and almost any debris within the sewer line. With about 80 feet remaining, and here we're going to see more root intrusion. So roots typically grow into the sewer line through the offsets, and that's at the joint that connects two sections of the pipe together. Over time, that joint becomes off-centered, which can allow for moisture to seep out of the pipe. And then if there's root intrusion, or rather if there are trees growing in close proximity, that's typically why you get root intrusion within the clay. So thus far we're seeing the roots growing at the joints of the line, which typically does not cause too many issues unless it's growing, let's say, at where there's no joint. That could indicate that there's been some damage to the line. But again, these roots are growing in at the joints, so it should be relatively easy to clear them out. Again, seeing kind of the same thing throughout the clay, roots growing in at the joints. And then at about 51 feet, we do transition to cast iron. So cast iron is an older piping material. You're going to see this in Heinz billets 1970s and before that. So scaling is observed within the cast iron portion of the line. And scaling is just a buildup of minerals. That's going to happen with almost all cast iron lines that are residential, that have water constantly being ran through them. You can kind of think of it as plaque building up in an artery. There are some ways to descale the line, but as of right now, the scaling doesn't look, that isn't causing any blockage at the time of inspection. So scaling makes it hard to detect if there are any cracks from the interior side. As you can see, there's still a little bit of water flowing. No stagnant water within the line. That's good news. So that means the roots further down the line aren't causing a backup of the house. And that's fecal matter within the line. That'll flush away with regular water usage. So the sloping of the sewer line is good. We're not seeing any stagnant water once again. With about 5 feet remaining. Now we're working our way out the access. And this concludes the inspection of the main sewer line. If you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to call, text, or email me. Thank you.